What is going on, big booty monkeys, and welcome to a first episode on Evo-Pvp. Now, this is a new server, and the owners are obviously NoBoom and JackSucksAtMinecraft. If you don't know them, they're two really awesome YouTuber friends of mine, and I decided that I'm going to play a series on their faction server. So, I've already kind of got a base set up. I had a big one yesterday, but a couple of people in the faction decided to troll and blew it up. So, they're not cool. They're not cool people. So, anyway, we're back now, and we've kind of got going, but I decided I'm going to record now because I'm going to make a way for us to earn money as my faction, because obviously money is the main thing you want to earn in the faction. Now, at the moment, the shop is kind of still iffy. The whole server's still in beta. I'm going to pick up that cobblestone. Thank you very much. And so basically what I need to buy is cactus, because we can sell cactus, and I'm gonna make a massive cactus farm where my base is. So hopefully I won't give away my my base coordinates in my first episode like Jack did, because he's a nub. Right, so 16 is 225, and my balance is, oh, so I can buy 16 cactuses. So that's enough for now, and we can pop to the nether later. But the main thing we, sorry, not the nether, a desert later. But the main thing we need is sand. So if we could find some sand, that'd be great. If not, I'm going to have to go through the portal and try and find some. So how much is sand? 64 for 150. You know what, that's not worth it. So I'm going to pop home, get a couple shovels, and come right back. Okay guys, so after probably about 10-20 minutes of searching, I have found me a desert. So we're going to try and get like 5, maybe 10 stacks of sand, and about a stack or two of, what do you call it, cactus. Now, oh, iron ingot, nice. Right, so, actually, I think a cactus grows sometime between every 5 minutes. So if we get 5 stacks of cactus, and then obviously 5 stacks of sand. So we need more sand, obviously. So we'll go for 5 stacks of sand, because the cactus can grow and we can plant it on top. So that's the main thing. We want 5 stacks of sand. We're going to have to throw out a lot of the stuff that we've got at the moment. But we're still going to try and collect as many of these cactuses that we can from here for now, because the more we get, obviously, the more money we can make. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Someone actually called on Skype. I don't know if you heard it, so I've actually closed my Skype because people are annoying and call me whilst I'm recording. So I'm going to carry this on, and hopefully we can get a lot of cactus. Now, guys, if you check the description quickly while I'm doing this, there's a discount code for donating on the server. You get kits depending on your donation, and if you come on the server, you can either click on the link, which is often in the chat, or you can do, I believe, /buy, and it will show you these kits appear, and I have a discount code in the description, so you guys can get, I think it's 1/3 off the server, so that's like 33.33% off the purchase. So you can get a good discount on the server. It's a really good server. Obviously, Jack and NoBoom own it, so you'll be seeing YouTubers as well as them. There's a fair few people recording on it at the moment, and I'm sure there'll be more. And really, it's just a really good server. Ooh, a pyramid. It's slowly getting bigger. You can access the nether. The Ender Dragon was killed by a mod yesterday. Oh, I can't go there. Damn it. No, desert way close to the end. So as you can see, this is the edge of the world. It's slowly growing. So they're getting it slightly bigger and slightly bigger the further we go in the server. So like maybe in 3 weeks, sorry, maybe in like a couple of days, to be fair, that'll probably be able to be accessed, that the pyramid. Right, let's just run over here. So I don't know where the exact end of the pyramid is. I can click F3 if I want, because I'm nowhere near my base, so I don't have to worry about sharing my current coordinates, only that you guys will find my desert that I've completely ripped free of cactuses. So we've almost got 1 stack of cactus, which is really good. Maybe we shouldn't have spent all that money on cactus and should have spent it instead on sand. And for now, 5 stacks will do, but we'll want more sand eventually as we get more, because the more money you earn, the better, obviously. So let's do this. Now, I'm a YouTuber rank on the server. If I type, it says YT next to my name. So that gets me these kits that you can see, and they're all really good kits depending on what you get. You also get money when you buy a kit, and when you join you get /starter, which you can use every 12 hours I believe. So that's a good thing, and you get 2 uses from the first one because you spawn with the /starter stuff, and then you can also do /starter again. So it's a great server to start on. It's not OP. The best kit that I can use at the moment only gives you sharpness 1. No, sorry, not sharpness 1. Protection 1, diamond, which means, you know, just about anyone could get that after a little bit of a diamond mining sesh. So, but it also allows you to have more homes and other things like that with the donation. So it's really fun and good. It's helped me grow a lot quicker, I think, as the YouTuber rank. Even though, like I said, our faction did get griefed. There is a shop on the server. There's a fair few bugs at the moment. It's in beta, but they're definitely working on them, and it's getting a lot better. Like, you can see some massive changes all the time. So if you want to come on and make your own faction, obviously you can play with me. If you make your own faction and do /f_ally and then general slippers, and you will be allied with me. So that's pretty cool. I'm just going to do /I. It was disbanded. You weren't kicked. Alright, there we go. So you can do /f_ally, general slippers, and we can be friends. Yeah. So that's always good. And oh no, you can't go that way apparently. So how many stacks have we got now? So we've got almost 2 stacks of cactus, which is a lot more than I was expecting to get. So okay, you are forgiven, baby. So I'm gonna come back when I've cleared most of this cactus up, and we can get work on making it. So bye for now. Okay guys, so I went and I finished just about my cactus farm for now. It's about 200 blocks high, and it uses probably like 3, maybe 4 stacks of cactus. So it should produce me like, I don't know, like 3 cactus a minute, which isn't very much yet, but obviously all that cactus that falls then gets put into another thing, another one, which then ends as more a minute, and then it's going to keep going like that until we're probably going to earn like a couple of thousand an hour or so. So that should be good. So I will show you that, but not yet. I'm going to show you it when it gets a bit bigger in future. I'm going to AFK next to it soon. So I'll show you some other stuff and a little bit more about the server as well. So I'll quickly explain that. So this is the portal that will teleport you to a random location in the world, so you can start your faction if that's how you wish. Or you can run out and go there by yourself, or you can use that and then run out. The only thing is, sometimes it spawns you in a cave, which is kind of annoying, especially if you don't have anything. But obviously you have this /starter kit anyway. So from there, they're planning on adding a few things like a PvP area here, where that's going to take you to a PvP area, and you can 1v1 people or stuff like that for items, so you can fight and have a laugh with your friends and stuff like that. And you won't lose power, which is the best thing, because obviously as a faction you kind of need your power. Now there's a lot of people on the server at the moment, as you can see. There's a shop in here, which is obviously where I plan on selling my cactus. So you can buy all this stuff. I'm sure more is going to be added in the future. And when you spawn in onto the server, you spawn in here. Now, I think I've said already, but you get your /starter kit twice, which is what this guy is wearing right now. Perfect example. You get full chain armor with protection 1. You get an iron sword. Whoa, where you going? Where you going, you noob? Oh, everyone's taking a screenshot with Jack, look. But you get that. You get 8 of, I think, every seed. There's NoBoom there too, look. You get 8 of every seed. Here's a good example. You get iron shovel, iron axe as well, and 8 TNT, I think. I think you get 4 ender pearls, and as far as I can remember, that is it. So, oh no, I don't want to go to my /f home yet. So if I go to my /home, I can show you another little thing that I'm working on. So one of the first things I did when I came on the server was, oh, perfect timing. I made a little farm for what we call skeletons. So I can make arrows, which I can sell, and also I get bones, which I can then bone meal in my little kind of semi-automatic farm up here I've got, which you can use to make wheat, which wheat can be sold. And, oh, there we go. Wheat can be sold, and it can also be used to breed cows, which then goes into my automatic cow farm, which is here. So well, it's semi-automatic. You breed them, they come down here, you go like this. You wait for the lava to pour in, and then you shut it off. Oh, I shut it off too early. Right, there we go. Shut it off. So the lava goes and it doesn't burn any of the stuff. And then you'll see them die in a second because this will start filling up. Come on, don't die. There we go. You saw them all fall. And now this here is going to start filling up. Usually leather first. It depends what goes into the hopper first. And then it starts doing steak. So we're going to try and make the farm a little bit bigger sometime soon. But the thing is, I made this farm absolutely massive. It probably had like 64 adult cows in. And it shrank. So if I do have 3, but I'm going to block that off there so you can't see my coordinates. If you look at the E there, it says there's 19 animals. So that's something I'm kind of wary about, the fact that it only shows 19 things. So it's getting smaller. So I'm hoping to, when they start selling spawners, that you can buy them. I've also got a little AFK thing here, so I can AFK right next to this and just keep getting bones and arrows for ages and ages and ages. Eventually, obviously, when you can buy more spawners, I'm hoping to buy, obviously, more spawners. I've got a couple of chests in here, just stuff that I don't need, that I've been too lazy to take to the faction, really. Look, there's some, like, ender pearls here. I'm going to steal them, actually. I'll put that one back. So there's ender pearls. I need to get some cobwebs, actually. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to sell some cobblestone, and I don't know what else I can sell. I could sell some arrows, but I don't really want to. Could sell some wheat, but I don't want to. So it looks like it's just going to be selling what I've got there. Look, there's some more bones here, so I could make a lot of wheat, but I'm going to leave that for now because that's not something you want to do on camera because it's boring as hell. So I'm going to quickly do /spawn and then show you guys me using the shop. So obviously to interact with the signs you right click. Sometimes it's left click to buy, right click to sell, stuff like that. But on this server you just right click and it will perform whatever the sign says. So if we come in here and go to the cobblestone, which is around here. Nope, I went the wrong way. It's on this side here, like boom, there it is. So if I want to sell 64 cobblestone, I just go like this, sell it all, and there we go. I don't have 64 cobblestone, so I've sold all that. I kind of need it, but we've got a hell of a lot of spawn and it's easy to get. And we'll sell some arrows too. Ooh, you do not have arrows. Oh, I didn't bring them. So what else did I bring to sell them? Was it just cobblestone? It must have been. TJ, I don't want your charity. There you go, you have. There you go. Oh, yeah. Get your stuff back. Yeah. Runs away. It's the devil ward. Oh god, right. So, lastly, I want to buy some of these webs. So, if I do /bal or /balance, it shows that I have 411, which means I can buy this twice. So now I'm going to do /fhome. And in 10 seconds it'll teleport me there, so I'm just going to wait a little bit for that to happen. And then you guys can see the rest of my stuff. Come on, pick me. There we go. So we're going to come up here. Hey dude, hey Tanner, did you die? Did you die? Come on, Tanner, reply. I'm going to take that as a yes. He used to have like full diamond armor. We're probably one of the strongest factions on the server, so I was going to make it here, but we're quite high up. I almost clicked F3 then to tell you how high up we are. Not going to make that mistake. So if I just teleport down like this, plonk. So as you can see, there's some cobwebs here, so I don't know the exact coordinates where it's just a straight drop. So I'm just going to kind of litter this place with cobwebs for now. Like this. I mean, you can't even see my base when you look up, so I don't really have to worry about that. And if we can just put these down, so hopefully if people fall, they will land on the cobwebs at some point. That's going to just get filled a little bit higher up eventually, so people are less likely to bump into it accidentally. So I'm clicking F3 again quickly so I can do northwest, so I've got to cover that up in the edit, but obviously you guys won't even notice unless I don't put it out and I just put something over it. So I'm going to run over there now, and in a minute you will see the beginnings of my farm. So let's have a look. I didn't want to do it too close to my base in case, you know, one got found and then the other would still be okay. So if the farm gets found, then the base will still be okay. And if the base gets found, the farm will still be okay. So as you can see, here it is. It is absolutely massive. Thanks. So it's absolutely massive, as you can see. I'm going to eat some carrots. It's probably like 200 blocks high. And each one of these poles here, every other pole is going to get expanded to eventually. And all this cobble here is going to be turned into hoppers. So we haven't earned anything off. Oh, we have. So it's even been working while we've not been here. So it's not got that much, but you know, I've just recorded for like 5 seconds. And already it's got us like 7 characters did it, or 6. So that's quite good, the fact that it works while either no one's here or someone's just in my house over there. So that's pretty good. So anyway guys, I know this has been a kind of slightly short episode, but it's going to get much bigger when we start doing raids and stuff like that. But this was just kind of a little introduction to this new series that I'm going to be doing. I hope you enjoy it. If you have, don't forget to like that like button down there and subscribe, and bye.